Looks so bad. Something's the wrong color.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Irish and the Lords. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, David Festa.
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. So up next, Brian Roberts. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green sizing this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one is absolutely belted. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Luis Arraez stands in. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Oh, God.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Fires to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. This is J.J. Bleday. Line drive. No one can get there. It falls in. They're waving Grandal home. One runs in, safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Willie Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Justin Topa gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nabs it, 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Pitch misses,
1-1.
and that's ball 1. On the ground, right side, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Nope, that's outside.
Crawford
Ball.
in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Foul ball. Varsho leads off first with 1 away. In the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A massive home run. It's 4-0. Now, Brian Roberts fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Jacob Junis on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Colt Keith now at the plate. Flaherty back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Travis Bazzana stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Paul Sewald.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one almost got him. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
One bounce over.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now a chance for J.J. Bleday. Now the 0-1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first in time.
Oh, shit.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play. Welcome back to Lord's Baseball Ground. Here's Riley.
Now pitching.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. George Brett, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's in there, and that's strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
0-1.
And ball one. They're down to their final strike. Estrada is just one strike away. That misses, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Ugh. 4-1. 26. Already done that one.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lords taking on the Irish.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
Irish.
First pitch moments away. And today on the hill, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter. Runner takes off, and that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Clark leads off first with one away. It's in and out of his glove. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
This one high in the air to left center. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. And we're back. And today's starter, Ben Lively.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's towards center. Clark settles under it. And there's one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back. And gone. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Jacob Junis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Luis Ariz stands in. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 3-0. Base is empty, one away. Now the third baseman, Josh Smith. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's
Ball
way
one.
high. And that's ball one. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting six.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Winker.
Hammers that one deep left field and
my first pitch
forget
with
it.
him.
He sends one out the opposite way. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Paul Sewald takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now two aboard.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 6-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. And the first offering is not close.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
2 on, 1 out. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. And that one is gone. He hammers one out to center. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Michael Tunkin will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. I think he was sitting off speed there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled, and no throw. He's into first
This is my
easily.
first inning still, and I
Back
only
against
had
the wall
1
with
out.
2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Clark in position. And there are 2 down. So man aboard, Luis Arias, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. They are unloading here, their 5th homer of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Josh Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Clark makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now Kerry Carpenter At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a quick out, number one. Travis Bizana in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Riley Green in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Tonkin back to work. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So now here's the DH, Colt Keith. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Well struck right field, and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Singled and scored his first time. And that one ripped to left, and foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. To the right side. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, George Brett. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Tony Clark. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Clark, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2 balls.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. So it's their last chance in this one. This is Willie Castro.
Nope, that's
ball
down.
1 there. Right through there for a strike. Clark, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his
1
breaking ball today.
2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one.
5 left. Zero diamonds. I gotta buy 6 more. You have to either get Cedric Mullins, Candelario, or Bichette. Until I get one of the other three, it's not really important to finish that. Finish this and get Tony in the meantime.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. Just about to get started, and on the mound now, Dennis Eckersley.
power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Santana. And fires in a fastball at 95. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That one drilled left field. Green makes the grab, 1 away. All right, Sengi, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to.
Well, we don't have a team called the Pinheads in Major League Baseball, that's for sure.
Willie Castro at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one drifts inside. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the Singers, the Whales, and the Lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur? It's just another example of why the GBL rules.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. And fouled off. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Castro for 1.
Out.
Over to Clark for the inning-ending double play. Top of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Check swing, called strike. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. And that one is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Travis Bazzana will hit next. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-1. This to center field. Williams makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is that. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Jorge Alcala. Kyle Tucker, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I've definitely questioned it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flight. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 2-0. And now, Bernie Williams. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it falls.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he...
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Justin Topa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. There's the strike.
0-1.
Yeah,
how
he's so
fast
good
is
about
he?
trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. On the ground, Keith. To the plate, save! And they lead by 3. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Roberts digs in now. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball could be 2. Here's Keith for 1.
Go
Now
home.
over to Clark. Double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
This is Willie Castro. He swings and fouls one off. Carroll off of first with 2 away. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Riley Green. Eckersley back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
To third, Chisholm. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now the third baseman, George Brett.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Tony Clark in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Inside, almost got him.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
that one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
A 4-0 shutout in this.
More home runs, and that's all I need to really do.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cairo Cats taking on the Irish. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that one is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's in there. That's strike one. On the ground to the left. Jazz tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Santander snags it for the second out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swings through it for the K. This is Corbin Carroll. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And we are all tied up. It's 1-1. And a foul ball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Out of here. They go back to back. It's 2-1. So digging in, Jorge Posada. Cut on and lifted in the air, Santander. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. Their third home run of the inning. It's 3-1. One out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. That one outside. Ball one. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Bernie.
And here is Bernie Williams. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-1. Now on the bump, Jordan Leisure.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One down. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 8-1. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-1. This is Willie Castro. And that's too high. And that one hammered.
Oh, it's gone.
Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 10-1. In the air, right field, Beltran. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. Outside low, 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. And King Tuck sends it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-1. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. Crush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-1. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. In the air, left side. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Boz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Castro. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike one. That's outside, and that is ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Carroll makes the grab. And that is that. New pitcher on here, Mason Thompson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here is Ryan Roberts. De La Cruz on his way over, hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a rope into center field, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Willie Castro now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That's the second out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Posada with 2 in scoring position. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Jorge Posada showing off his pop with a home run. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 16-1. Matt Sauer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard. He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Not close with that one. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball to the right side. Albies over to first in time. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Here is Yohan Moncada. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jeremiah Estrada.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-1's the count.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one.
There goes Ellie. Action for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well.
Jeez, Ellie lit me up. Already a 4? Why would I want that on? Oh. Floating dirt. This is not going to be a pain. Only at 20%? Jeez. Why am I not leaving footprints when I walk in this? I have your goat. 40%. The stupid horses are going to be a pain in the butt. thought I did this part. There we go. 60%. He's your little psychopath. The lights turn on when they're clean. Where'd the graffiti come from? I knew it. $80? I didn't realize I was that far. Gotta get the horse's undercarriage. Nice. Where the hell is this horse rod dirty? Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh, it's the pole going up the down. I thought the horse was going up and down. Like through the pole going through it. One clean horse. Jesus. Get the shit out of me. He hit a moose. When did that happen? I thought I checked every one. disturbing. Wow, I'm at 99. Jeez. Center pole, range, center pole, topper, horse rod, tops. That one? Oh. Yeah, the thing moving wasn't too big of a deal. How was I floating? Oh, is it not showing the scaffolding? Oh, I forgot about the treehouse. Dear Lord, that was a pain in the ass. 3 times the size of what I just did. I can do this one. Oh, shit. Why is this in somebody's garage? I didn't check if there was anything for the drill. Yeah. I'm already at 4th of the way done. Stupid bug. What am I stuck on? It's like Final Fantasy. There's a lot of crevices. Okay, maybe this one was a lot more difficult than I thought. This doesn't look like it gets as much as it actually does. Jeez. God, he's fast. Just the tip. This one sucked. Dope. Come on, I'm at 98. Come on. Thank you. I can't move this? Is this not the right one? Front gripper, rear fuselage, rear shield. Okay, where is the front gripper? Oh, I just had it. This thing? Nope. That. Oh, what just happened? Oh, it's just the gray area? Ooh, okay. I don't know if you want to do the temple tomorrow. That one looks good.